Welcome back to A Look at the Book. We're talking about Christmas this whole month. Hey, I'll never forget what I saw in a mall parking lot one Christmas. For some reason, I had to go out on the morning of Christmas Eve to pick up a last-minute gift. Of course, the stores were packed with shoppers and it was a madhouse. Finally, I purchased what I was looking for and headed out the door. When I arrived in my car, I saw a strange sight. There were two silver-haired women screaming at one another. They were loudly discussing something that had occurred as they entered the parking lot. Obviously, one woman was irritated because she thought the other woman's car had cut her off as she turned into the lot. At any rate, the two senior adults were yelling and screaming at each other. For a brief moment, I actually thought they might get physical. Finally, they parted and went their separate ways. But as they were leaving, I couldn't help but notice something. One woman was wearing a holiday sweatshirt that said, "Peace on Earth." The other woman got in a car that had a bumper sticker advertising the name of her church. Those two women were so stressed by the busy season, they'd forgotten what the season was all about. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, Moses was reminding the Israelites to remember. That means to think on the goodness of God. He exhorts them to bless the Lord and not forget. In other words, the Hebrew means don't lose your memory concerning what God has done and what God commands of us. That's a good reminder for all of us during this busy Christmas season. Don't let the hectic pace of church and family responsibilities cause you to lose your focus on what the season is really all about. What I'm really saying is, don't forget about Jesus.